Member for Kamloops Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. When the health minister says they're going to provide the same health access across this province, people in the Lower Mainland should be very concerned, because if you're from Lillooet, if you're from Williams Lake, if you're from 100 Mile, if you're from Clearwater, if you're from Merritt, that means emergency room closures are soon coming to a town near you in the Lower Mainland, Mr. Speaker. That's the same health care access we deal with within the interior. But, Mr. Speaker, the other questions we've been asking about Williams Lake, in particular with crime and safety, it doesn't have to be Williams Lake. It could have been Cranbrook, could be Nelson, could be Terrace, could be Prince George, Nanaimo, Victoria, Kamloops, Kelowna. You name the city, everyone is faced with the same challenges. And time and again, this Solicitor General stands up and says everything is fine, nothing to see here. He talks about prolific offender programs that actually the Premier thought were too heavy-handed back when it was a pilot. It wasn't a permanent program that the previous government had, and the Premier at the time wanted it actually cancelled. So, Mr. Speaker, we will take the Solicitor General's questions today with a bit of grain of salt, because who knows, he might have a different answer an hour from now when the media talks to him. But at the same time, can the Solicitor General please inform this House when these communities can reasonably actually feel safe walking to their corner store, walking down their street, stores can actually feel safe to open up in the morning, instead of the constant drivel we hear that, don't worry, things are better under the NDP, because they're not.
Minister,
thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you to the member opposite for the question. Perhaps it's time we looked on the other side of things. For example, despite what you said, crime across the province is going down. For example,
members, order. Order on both sides. Members come to order.
That's a good example, because crime overall is down 6% and down 18% from 2018. Break-and enters are down 24% in Vancouver.
Members, that's enough. Member for Surrey Cloverdale, member for Kamloops Centre.
And Mr. Speaker, perhaps the member from Kamloops would be more interested in crime in Kamloops, which is down 14%. Break-ins in Kamloops are down 42%.
Minister.
Property crime is down 13% in Kamloops.
Thank you, Minister. Thank you, Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we're making progress all across the province, even in Kamloops.
Thank you.